Hey church family, and welcome to our e-news. This Sunday, May 19th, is a special Sunday in the life of our church. First, it is a combined worship service at 10 o'clock. That means that we'll have our praise band as well as our choir in attendance and leading us in worship. At 10 o'clock, we want our 9 o'clock and 11 o'clock congregations to be together, to get to know one another, and to feel like we are a unified one church. So this Sunday, May 19th at 10 o'clock, if you know someone that hasn't checked their email or that hasn't been to worship in a couple of weeks, please call them and remind them so that they know what time church is this Sunday. This is also a special Sunday because it is our spring musical. Our children and youth have been working since January to present the musical called Say What by Alan Pote. This is a musical about how God uses language to fulfill God's purposes. It tells the story of the Tower of Babel as well as the day of Pentecost. And so we are looking forward to this presentation by our young people. This Sunday is also Pentecost Sunday, hence why we're doing a musical on Pentecost. You are invited to wear red this Sunday at 10 o'clock. We wear red because it's a way to symbolize the tongues of fire that were above the heads of the disciples when the Holy Spirit descended upon them on that day of Pentecost. So you are invited to wear red this Sunday. We are celebrating as well with a luncheon after church this Sunday. It is a fundraising luncheon featuring food from Las Vegas Cuban cuisine. So you can, if you haven't purchased tickets ahead of time, you can buy them at the door as well. It is $15 for adults and $10 for children 10 and under. And that is a fundraising luncheon to fund the budget of our church. So you are invited to come to that. Our youth are also having a bake sale at the same time. So come hungry and ready to celebrate this Sunday, service at 10, luncheon to follow with our spring musical and day of Pentecost. We also want to let you know of a couple things that are happening at the beginning of the month of June. On Saturday, June 1st, we are hosting the South Florida Caribbean Chorale for their 20th anniversary concert tour. They have a series of 3 concerts, and they chose our church to be one of those concerts, and that is again on June 1st at 6 o'clock. This is the group that Steve Higgins directs, and they are celebrating 20 years of serving the South Florida community. So you are invited, June 1st, 6 o'clock, right here at PUMC. There will be a love offering, which will help support the ministries of our church here. On Sunday, June 2nd, we are having a special and important event called the Child Youth Protection Policy Training. And this is our annual training that is mandatory for anyone who has a key to any room in our facility, to anyone who has any key leadership positions and is here often, and especially for those who are involved with our children and youth ministries. This includes all Sunday school teachers, all youth volunteers, as well as youth parents who help out sometimes, anyone who drives, anyone who helps with dinner, that kind of thing. So we need you all to be there June 2nd from 12:30 to 2 in our fellowship hall. So please mark your calendars and make yourselves available for this so that we can make sure that our church is safe for our children and our youth, as well as for our volunteers and our church. We want to make this a safe and loving environment for everyone. And this is what is required to help us to do so. So we thank you for marking your calendars and for making it a priority. We are so looking forward to service this Sunday. At what time? 10 o'clock. You're invited to wear red. Let us celebrate Pentecost, celebrate our spring musical, and then eat together. God bless you. Bye.